All right. That's me. Oh, yeah. Mm.
Parental discretion is advised.
It's time to bang, 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 bang. Welcome to the Sunset Bang with Suthunbelle and Bleed Burgundy.
Shout me, that's what's up. We're here, yeah. Already. We're live and direct. It's the Sunset Bang with your sister Suthunbelle and Bleed. We do the thing, high risk, take the risk. The shadow mile is the gang. You can't resist the playlist. We do the job like rain. Hold up. It's new music Tuesday, we feel your pain. So we're back on Thursdays with OG still in the game as the sun comes down. Know what's up, we blowing flames since the last go round. What the fuck, that Mary Jane. 4 p.m. Pacific time, 6 p.m. South Central, 7 p.m. guard time on the heat. It's monumental 7 days a night. Heavenly flights, that's what I'm into. Like, show you right, banging for life. Let me continue. The whole world wide, we provide what's on the menu. From Houston, Texas, H-Town, the home I've been through. I'm tapping in at that time, like all my kin do. Like Tiny T, fucking with me, and all my friends too, yeah.
That's right, y'all. It's the Sunset Bang with Suthunbelle and Young Bleed. Hit us up to get a buzz of your own. 832-819-3242. Bangin832.com.
As soon as you hear, as soon as you get to have a buzz of your own. As soon as you hear, as soon as you get to have a buzz of your own.
Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Sunset Bang, baby. This is your sister girl, Suthunbelle.
Yours truly, Bleed Burgundy. You heard me? Was good. What's happening with y'all this evening, man? Please, yeah,
It's evening.
please hold up.
Yeah. It's Tuesday, June the 20th, 2023. You are live in the Sunset Bang with Bell and Bleed. Really somber week right now. You know, we all know about the passing of Houston legend Big Pokey.
Man, please hold up. That's what I'm talking about. That part, man. Yeah,
Still.
rest in peace to my big dog. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna let you talk, Bill. But just
Go
speaking
ahead, yeah.
our mans and our family, about the home age town, man. You know, we miss Big Pokey. Hey, we gonna get into it, but yeah, we heart wrenched in this dirty south, y'all. With Texas, hold up.
Yeah. It's been rough, you guys. But you know, it is what it is. I mean, we have to deal with it. Y'all know that Bangin832 Radio had lots of dealings with Big Pokey, man. We really did. And so, you know, and we had future plans with Big Pokey. So we just figured, you know what, today we're going to just pay tribute to Big Pokey is what we're going to do today. You're going to be hearing not all of his music. Our show is only an hour long. We ain't got time to go through his whole catalog. Right. But you will be hearing music from Big Pokey during today's show. We still have a couple of news stories for you guys. We do have your weekly weed with Bleed. he got some good stuff to put up in your ear and in your eyes too. You can be able to see it. We have your Dingbat of the day and your weather for Houston and Baton Rouge areas. Do me a favor, all of y'all listening on Bangin832 Radio, come on over to Bangin832 Digital if possible. Unless you're driving, don't worry about it. We do have some visuals to show you on today's show. So just go to the app or website and click Watch Now. Or you can go to our YouTube page. Just go to Bangin832 Radio on YouTube and hit the live. We are on live right now.
Right now.
So you can watch
Rat
as well as
Rat
RAT.
RAT.
Huh?
Yeah.
RAT.
Yeah. Don't get it twisted. Rat now.
Right now. Yes. I thank you all for tuning in with us today. My condolences go out to the family and close friends of Big Pokey, man. To all his fans, I got a chance to meet him a couple of times, more than a couple of times.
Yes,
but we'll get into all of that on today's show. I encourage all of you to come on over to Bangin832 Digital. Jump in that chat box. Let us know you're here. If you have any memories or any words that you'd like to express about Big Pokey, just go ahead and throw it in that chat box. And we'll be reading it right here on the Sunset Bang. Yeah. So let me ask, how was your Father's Day, bro?
Oh, it was beautiful, coming off a phenomenal weekend. We did a trail ride thing. Shouts out to King Russell and brother Keno out that way in Meridian, Mississippi. My first trail ride, y'all. And I told you, when I say like my man Weezer say, Weezer from the east side out this way, man. We had a funky good time. I'm talking about naked toes in the mud and you know what I mean, cowboy boots, boys and girls, children, horses, mud rides, four-wheelers, all kind of ATVs, man.
Oh my gosh.
And the backwoods like a dome. If the tree was the dome, if you go to Redwood Forest in California, when you see where the Bigfoot live, it was that type of thing in them backwoods in an undisclosed place that you have to be a family participant or something. You have no idea for anybody in this trail rides all around. I'm new to this, always hip to it, but this was my first personal experience, man. We had a beautiful show. We got some Mississippi mud on that red clay dirt out there, y'all. So it was one of them. Yeah, funky good times, man. One of them funky things, man. So we had a good time in this country, Meridian. But coming off of that, we shot the video Saturday. We shot the remainder of the video. Shouts out to Southern Friars. And the time you're in Meridian, Mississippi, that's where you go eat at Southern Friars, and the big dog over there, and everybody that's family. So we had a good time. We left a little later and got out here for Father's Day. And you're looking at me. This is my Father's Day gift when I got home. My son bought me a card and read me a card. My 7-year-old, brought tears to me. And mom brought me, this hat. She kept me with some gangster hats and a nice shirt to go with it, man. Yeah, well, my son said he bought this with his own money. To tell the people, he said.
Put that hat on, bro. I got it tilt to the side. I bought it. Oh, all right.
Yeah.
There's the culprit right there.
Right.
Hat. It's awesome.
That part. So I come home to that, y'all. I had a beautiful weekend going into Sunday, but then it was something because sometime Sunday on my way back home on the road, we had been talking about Pokey for the last 5 or so days, just on the sitting sideways and that type of thing. A lot of people thought he was Pokey-Bear, you know what I mean? Shouts out to the big brother and big homie out there out here in Louisiana and that type of thing. So that morning I woke up showing Shine. Shine just spoke to Shine. But Shine vouched for me and said I woke up that morning, showing him this Big Pokey who I'm talking about. Later that evening, y'all broke me in half to see what I saw on film. I had a chance to meet the brother once or twice. We talked about doing something. We never got a chance to put it down. But y'all know what it is. Louisiana, Texas family started with me, man. And the home of H-Town, man, the whole screwed up clique. So yeah, it was bittersweet, you know what I mean, going into the Pokey thing. But other than that, I had a beautiful weekend.
But inquiring minds want to know, did you get on a horse?
I've been trying to ride a horse since I was 5 years old. I planned that day and I didn't get a chance. So after I got close to this black, white, and pretty smoke gray horse, and I was always told that when you approach a horse, approach him from the side. Don't get behind him. Don't get in front of him. Rest in peace, ask Christopher Reed. A horse will kick the shit out you, paralyze you, and kill you. So the horse,
Mostly from the left.
Yeah, I got a little close. and he got the bucking and shit like that. We got some of that on the film. We'll see how much they put in the video. But he got the kick in his leg, so I had to get the fuck away from him, y'all. But one of these days, yeah, it's my bucket list to get on the horse, Bill.
He ain't know you like that,
right?
Oh yeah, I was hoping you would bring a video of you on the horse.
Oh look, I was hoping so. Well, I pulled up. They did me royally, and brought me to the stage on a horse and carriage. So, you know, shouts out, I forget the old couple, old black man, old black lady had a horse and carriage. And that's how they drove me to the stage, man. So, I you know, they treated me like a prince and a king out there in Meridian, Mississippi. So much love for the state of Mississippi as a whole. You know, I'm right in between Texas and Mississippi, man, you know. So this third coast, phenomenal Southern country hospitality, man. Yeah, they still treat me like a prince and a king out here. So I love everybody in this dirty South and around the world for that matter for that. You know, kings are kings, man. So I appreciate it.
Yeah. For sure. All right, y'all. So, yeah, we've got a full show for you guys today. And as I said, we are showing love and respect and paying tribute to our fallen soldier, Big Pokey. We're going to get into some of his music right now. If you're just tuning in, come on over to Bangin832 Digital. Yeah, Bangin832 Digital. Just go to the app or website and click watch now, or you can view it live on YouTube. That's right. So, yeah, let's go on and get into some Big Pokey right now on the Sunset Bang.
Right.
Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days. On the Sunday night, I might rain with some hair. Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days. House on the Sunday night, I might rain with some hair.
Empire Wild, baby. It's the people's champ. I'm something like a bowler. The candy paint dripping out for the old school Impala. I'm with that big bank Hank, that Poppy Joe and Box. Trunk bump like chicken pox. Turn the bass up just a notch. You see them blades chopping. You see that trunk popping. Hoes that diss me in the club. The same hoes in the parking lot bopping. They see me in the Jag, acting bad with T. Ferris. Open mouth and showcase ice, and you gon' see about 20 carats. I'm with the U-15900 in the Tahoe 124s. I'm the truth, I got that glow. I'm out there Swisher House with Archie Lee and Coda Bang. Sitting sideways on Swain, the candy paint dripping off the frame. You see me acting bad, I'm showing out and pulling stunts. Say cheese and show my fronts. It's more carrots than buzz when it's lunch. It's Power Wild, baby. I got it made. I got a cup full of that oil and I'm paid. Plus I'm sitting sideways.
Boys in the days. Sideways. Boys in the days. Sideways. Boys in the days. On the Sunday night, I might rain with some hair. Sideways. Boys in the days. Sideways. Boys in the days. Sideways. Boys in the days. On the Sunday night, I might rain with some hair.
What it do? I'm on the block, posted up like a mailbox, slanging licks on the ground, putting money in my socks. A legend in the hood for gold grills and popping steels. An icon on the mic for showcasing my verbal skills. I'm in the club, posted up with some gang bangers, still flipping the old school candy Cadillac on swingers. I got a styrofoam white cup full of that drink, looking for that jank. My hustle game sharp as a shank. Big bank take little bank, 84s and candy paint, trying to find some money love. My making game is top rank. These hoes peeping me, here hustling on the side. He's dropping my conversation, trying to figure which car I drive. I'm on the scene, strapped up like I was bungee jumping. Hit the corner, you hear me bumping. Look at that cold-grilling woman. The trunks popped up, my music screwed and chopped. I'm the undisputed king of the parking lot. I'm sitting sideways.
Boys in the days. Sideways. Boys in the days. Sideways. Boys in the days. On the Sunday night, I might rain with some hair. Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days. On the Sunday night, I might rain with some hair.
Maybe OJs, oh they going crazy when they see me sitting sideways on the 24. Bunch of hoes, bunch of money, bunch of clothes, cigarillas out the mold. Bad like an ice skater, motor like a slide nose, suicide drop door, mono blocks, chop mode, customize that, cause the mono block stock low. Sensei, gun key, pow wow in the play, heads up, when you see us, we gon' put it in your face. ways. Raised on sky and yellow. When I blaze, boys smell that the haze. Ain't the nigga to sell. I'm the dude with the metal. They get hot as a kettle. From messing ride with some pet that ain't got it together. Flossing, breaking off the intersection, crossing, 3-wheeling, acting his ass on the bounces. SUC in the dough, MOB on the place, pull up in the driveway, leaning and I'm sitting.
Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days. Sideways, boys in the days. On a Sunday night, I might bring me some cash.
Man, hold up.
Man, fucking hold up, man. God damn, Bill.
Okay, man. Oh, I'm telling y'all, this has been a rough one. I do have some information to give you guys. I'm not sure if you've had updates, but this comes to us from KHOU Channel 11 News in Houston. A preliminary autopsy has been done on Big Pokey. And the results of the autopsy indicated that there was not a pathological cause of death. So what that means, you guys, is that they couldn't see, they were not able to determine the exact cause of death at this moment. Yeah. Now, the autopsy is not complete as of yet. Okay. What's going to happen now is the toxicology results are going to have to come back, and that's going to take anywhere from 30 to 90 days as standard procedure. Yeah. So at this point in time, you guys, there's no exact cause of death on file right now. We're waiting for the results of the toxicology so that we can find out exactly what happened to him. And I know there's been a lot of speculation over the video that's circulating around. And by the way, you guys, please stop sharing that video. Have respect for his family and his friends. Bangin832. We knew Big Pokey, and we don't want to see that mess either.
Now, I want to say something pertaining to it, and we'll leave it alone, Bill. But I want to say it in condolence to the family and all us as friends to Pokey around the world. This show y'all how precious life is, y'all. I heard the man say, give me some Hennessy or something. So we was talking about this last week, Bill. In this South, man, it's 100 degrees in this motherfucker. I done had encounters where I done walked out Pussy Paradise, King of Diamonds in Atlanta, and it's too hot. And I'm about to pass out in that motherfucker. You hear me? So, in that sense, to see that man take his last breath and blow it in that microphone, man. He gave his life to us, y'all, all the way to the end. So he again respect Big Pokey, his family, and extended family around the world, man. That show you how precious life is, man. And like I said, he gave it to us all. So he again, rest in peace to the brother, and we're gonna keep him alive, as well as the rest of the school up click. Rest in peace to school in that trip down, man. That part, man. Don't take life for granted. Keep yourself cool out here. And maintain when you're out there drinking, drugging, and whatever you're doing, especially in this hot atmosphere, y'all. Yeah, it will, cut off your oxygen. I done had a few encounters. The older I got, high blood pressure, shit like that, don't mix with look and heat and all that. So, like Bill said, we'll wait for the overall autopsy report. I mean, they poured in the water doing all kind of shit, so who knows? But to see that to the end, he lived his life.
Let me also hit on this too. This is in the official report, you guys. They are saying now. This is the EMS. The EMTs are saying that he actually EMTs were dispatched to this bar and club in Beaumont, Texas, and worked on him from 12:03 a.m. to 12:43 a.m. So that's 40 minutes that they worked on him. He was not pronounced until a short time later when he arrived at St. Elizabeth Hospital in Beaumont. And they're saying that's where he was actually pronounced dead. A lot of people are saying he was dead at the scene, which we don't know when his soul left his body. But I'm just saying, as far as the official report on what they're saying is that he passed later on at the hospital. Okay. A lot of people are saying that his last breath was in the microphone or whatever. But according to the official report, we don't know if they were able to resuscitate him or whatever. But yeah, so that's the official report, you guys. And I know that's hard to hear, and we don't want to really hear into that. But I wanted to give you guys that because I wanted to dispel any rumors and myths that are going around surrounding his passing.
Right.
So that's all that's about. But we do honor him. We do want to show love and respect to Big Pokey. I know it was a pleasure meeting him. He was always so polite to me and so kind. Bangin832
Complete gentleman. True gentleman, Bear.
Complete gentleman. And he always gave 1,000,000% on the stage. I made the comment once that I always end up seeing. I never get to see him and talk to him before he got on stage. It was always after he was off stage.
Yeah.
And then I take a picture with him. He had his big old bear arms around me. We were taking a picture.
Hug the bear, man. Big hug the bear, man.
Drenched in sweat,
yeah.
And it's hilarious. I'm like, man, he never got off the stage without sweating, man. You know what I mean? He put in all the work and all the energy he had, and he gave it to us, and we're so thankful and so grateful for that. So,
Bill, from the streets to the studio to the stage, man, one of the greatest to do it from this southern region, out the town of H-Town, y'all. So never, we're gonna keep him alive, man. Absolutely, be content.
Absolutely, for sure. We're gonna lighten the mood just a little bit coming up after this next song, you guys, because we're gonna take it over to the weekly Weed with Bleed. Yeah. Yo, got some greenery to put up in your ear and in your vision. That's right. He's gonna tell you about this week's strain of that good grain.
Yes.
Yeah, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, my bro.
Say, cuz, I'm off the chain, man. And it go down. Niggas can't see me. No, talk, man.
Talk, man. Yeah, that's what.
Yes, sir.
Make a trip with me as I infiltrate your noggin. I'm to the point in mind bargain. Keep it throbbing. If you swing, I'm bobbing. Even if I'm dog like Marvin. Hold a dope corner in my Jordan. Niggas are starving. They need to get their game sharpened. Out there robbing, trying to get their days darkened. I keep my fofo barking for them lames locking. And them busters plotting on me in the valet parking. Steady sparking, lines a killer. But a young nigga grinds for Skrilla on the Rilla. I load 18-wheelers for the Yale. Dog proof for the smell. All about my meal. Only time to tell. On my trail. Plus you know that a young nigga tips the scale. A heavyweighter. Billboard dinner trader. Biting mice, I'm a rap game gladiator. Number one, always keep it bitter. Number two, never guess I untamed gorilla. Cap killer, cause I bite mice for Skrilla. They give me who I be, or the big the little. Oh, number one, always keep it bitter. Number two, never guess I untamed gorilla.
Thank y'all for joining us on Bangin832 Digital. If you want to jump in the chat box, leave your comments, let us know you're here.
I'm slugging, full mean if a beam and a brick in my luggage. Keep my game face on when I'm punching the clock. From a rock to a block, my spot hot as a crock pot. Long shot connector, red dot reflector, 50-pound dissector when I'm buying from Hector. Carbs collector, plus a snitch detector. IQ like Lester, dope game perfecter. Arm style protector, Sky Street infector. I'm a platinum editor, CEO, director. 10 checker, just a certified wrecker. Whipping up sets like a black endeavor. I got Chase's ways. That's
my always, y'all.
Handle all the animosity with Chase's case. Everything remain the same. What's my name? Always keep it thriller. Number two, never guess I untamed gorilla. Cap killer. Cause I like my thriller. Take it from me. No little. Beat the roof, if you snooze, you lose. That's why I choose to strap my shoes and pay my dues. Leave no clues, cause niggas are fools. Hearts colder than Igaloo. Coolers full of ice. Believe, for you, shoot the dice. Or catch that one-way flight to paradise. It's nothing nice if it ain't your time. Keep on if you think I'm lying. It go down. I stay on top of mine. My game. And stains niggas' brains like migraine. It ain't mine if it ain't wide range.
What if you off the chain?
Then you best a high name. Fifth verses for change and bring the pain. Rap game done Wayne.
Goddamn shame.
And for real for aim. When I rain, just a nigga you can't contain. Uncut cocaine. I'm real number one. Always keep it realer. Number two, never that's an untamed gorilla. Cap killer. That's a bite mics for Skrilla. Take it from me.
With the Papa, man. Papa got it, man. Yeah, Papa got it. Yeah,
All right, I see it. That's another Father's Day gift.
Yeah, that part, man. Papa got it. That part, man. Roll up, roll up.
Always keep it realer. Number two, never that's an untamed gorilla. Cap killer.
Say who that's now? Nathan. I'm not gonna throw that. Not throw that. Uber.
All right, everybody, it is time for the weekly weed with Bleed. Yes.
Get you some if you want some. Hey, look, the weekly weed, y'all, this week is called Mac 11. You heard me? If you're up on the Mac 11, if you're not up on it, let me school you to the ballistics of it, man. It's a cross of alien cookies, Colombian and Starfighter marijuana. You hear me? It says it's skunky floral with good earth tones, 23% to 30% THC, kind of a sour diesel base, you know what I mean, type of thing, accented by citrus and spicy herbs. You know, they say it's a beautiful flower. Y'all see the picture, it is a beautiful flower. The nugs are incredibly dense and so thickly covered with the trichomes that you can barely see her green and purple hues beneath. Both flavors and aromas are not for the faint of heart. Y'all hear that? Not for the faint of heart. Provides a strong punch of cerebral and physical effects, intensely euphoric, leaving the user feeling invigorated, energized, and social. It provides happiness, security, and peace of mind. The indica base level is like 50% indica and 50% sativa. You know what I mean? And it's also a sativa dominant hybrid. So, you know, if you ain't up on the Mac 11, man, get you some Mac 11, man. It's doing it to me. Y'all see me being social and all this shit is manifesting itself. So, yeah, get up on you some Mac 11, man. That's the weed of the week with Bleed, man. Hold up, roll up, pull up, man. Show up. Airport.
I love it. That's my favorite picture right there. I love it. Oh, it's so pretty.
Man. Yes, man.
Oh, that's a beautiful girl right there, child.
Christmas trees, boy. Christmas trees right there.
Christmas trees, ain't it? Yes, sir. We'll have your weather for Houston and Baton Rouge coming up after this.
Yeah.
Whether sunny or gray, we gon' ball and parlay.
I'm shining anyway, ball and parlay. Used to pay the bills, it's all I display. By the way, I've been showing up since 9 trade today. They still got something to say, but it's okay. True to the game about my fetty, I'm gonna sew this thing up. If the rap can't let me, it's me. Keeping them blind, they can't see. Young G, but you can call me Don Kiki. Nothing's free. I stay on the grind to get by. Flossing at all times with grind to grind. To the mind, cause I'm one of a kind. Whether sunny or gray, it's only one way to shine. I'm a roll up drink, roll up thing, stay on the grind, slow up bang, hold up man. Big Pokey, 3-2, we stay on the mission. H time for live, represent the commission.
Whether sunny or gray, we gon' ball and parlay. Ball and parlay. Smoke hay. We gon' ball and parlay. Whether sunny or gray, we gon' ball and
Yes,
now we go all in the mix. U-Haul bricks across state lines, but loose lips sank ships. I'm all about making chips, taking trips. That's my thesis. Me and some jazzy bras parlaying on nude beaches. My pieces, ice sky diamonds hit you in the face. Leaning and codeine off the ski taste. Have a pint in a 2-liter with 9 millimeters. To get you up off me, I'ma smoke you like a mosquito. Take a breather and lay back on my headrest. Sitting in the turning lane and I feel a little flex and animosity. But I don't ball what you say. We pulled up, showed up. I ain't got time to go. conversate. Business is looking great. I'm on every day of the year. Keeping these money, busting my atmosphere. Mr. B2 Big Pokey.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Study your grade and ball in these streets.
What time, Pop?
When the sun you rain, we gon' parlay and ball. Turn up the paint bottle till we lose the ball. All the ball with this ball and shit. Popped up top in the factory paint with kit. Plus my screens lit. Roll on the side.
I was just smoking with it. Yeah, I forgot he was going up there.
Trick you on cash
Yeah,
and
you can pass my man, bro.
He got the ball of stuff. Get close to ball, but it's easy to fall. Trying to knock down the mall, you better slow down and crawl before you walk, nigga. Slang a little more chalk, nigga. Man, until you paid overload the ball, nigga. No doubt, we out the easy, G. 360 degrees, and that's what she said. See, we ain't playing. By the OD out parlaying, it's going down the next time. That's all the niggas saying.
Big brother, man. It's Pokey. Still pressing, man. Hard body right there. Hard body. Yeah, man. Pop got it, man. Pop got it, man. Yeah. He got it. Yeah, he got it. Come on, man. Yeah, Pop got it, man. Pop got it, man. Pop got it. Yeah, when it ain't murder, Bill, when it ain't murder. You hear me? When it ain't murder, God take you home right there, y'all. When it ain't murder, God call you home. Pop got it, man. You hear what I'm saying? Yeah, Pop got it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. It is time for your weather bang for the H-Town and BR cities. Yes. Houston. Ooh, what a hot one we had today. It's going to be in the low 80s overnight tonight and tomorrow on your hump day, which, by the way, is the first day of summer. Can you believe it? Yes, tomorrow's the first day of summer. We're going to get to a high of about 99. And as you can see, our temperatures are going to start to slowly go down just a little bit. But that heat index is still going to be whooping our ass. So it's still going to be hot. BR, you're sitting a little bit better than H-Town right now. Whew, y'all got some heat and storms right there. In the rest of your forecast for tonight. 76 overnight for the low. Tomorrow on your first day of summer, you got a 50% chance of rain with a high of 94 degrees. Y'all keep it locked to Bangin832 Radio for more updates on your weather. And boy, I tell you, this weather ain't playing with us this year, is it? Shooks, it's going down. Y'all make sure you stay cool and hydrated. Yeah, we've got your Dingbat of the day coming up in just a few, so don't go nowhere.
I'm a H-Town nigga.
Yeah. Cut the mic up too, bang. Yeah. What's my name, nigga? Yeah. That way.
It's that Big Pokey.
I'm here now.
Give me a kilo and
Clockboard, nigga. Yeah.
All of y'all at Bangin832 Digital, jump in the chat box. Let us know you're here. We'll shout you out.
Get it. I'm back like cook crack. Where I'm from, bitch, take a look and get looked at. motherfucker shook a nigga dime, bitch, I just shook back. My bag on steroids, my grind on get that. I go get that. Me and my mob nigga, hardest pit in the litter. That's on guard, nigga. That's on squad, nigga. I'm a hunt for it, get it. I'm a bulldog, bitch. The rawest thing in the yard, nigga. Just pop the chain, hop in the gate, grooving. Not here on the move till you checkmate. I'm in the truck, gun in the tuck, getting it turning up for the money, running it up. I ain't stop giving a fuck, nigga. What's up? Life's a bitch that hit that hoe from the back, thumb in the butt. Yeah, nigga gotta grind. I don't know how you do yours, but I got to get mine. I'm a H-time nigga, parking lot of the club at the playground, nigga. City straight, nigga. Skates to interstate till I checkmate, nigga. It's that Big Pokey-The. I eat shrimps and quinoa before I rock your arena. Turn it upside down and I'ma sip it. Give me a kilo and I'ma strip it. Here to get these niggas a hard time. Head on the swivel, never letting my guards down. Money in the bank when I start to lay these bars down. Slide nigga cities and turn the bitch into mob town. Crowded somewhere, smashing the gas to the meeting, trying to seal the deal, attacking the cash. Get it how you get it, we put the stacks in the stash, bro. Smoke sack, look like a nigga packing the trash, though. Like you gravitate to the money bag. Plain Jane, not too flashy, but got a money swag. Plain sight, holding the sofa, this where the money stash. Every day go get some new money, that's how the money lasts. Be like a K9, move like a Greyhound, flatbed in the daytime. Book the same day and rock a show at the same time. Mean business when you hit the door and it's game time. What's my name, nigga? I'm a H-time nigga, parking lot at the club at the playground, nigga. City straight, nigga. Skates to interstate till I checkmate, nigga. It's that Big Pokey-The. I eat shrimps and quinoa before I rock your arena. Turn it upside down and I'ma sip it. Give me a kilo and I'ma strip it.
Yeah, Bill. Bill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, he blew life in the world before he left here, y'all.
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's insane.
Yeah,
And that album,
Get that.
I remember, yeah, we celebrated, I believe it was 5 million streams at the time for that album.
I forgot that he just dropped that motherfucking Sensei album, man. Yay.
Yeah, that was in 2021. Yeah, we did that concert celebrating him, and Ronetta Spencer was in there. It was an awesome show. It was packed. I mean, literally, it was packed up in that thing. It was so awesome. So I'm glad to be able to have the experience to work with him so many times throughout the past. But,
Incredible,
all right, y'all. It is time for our Dingbat of the day. Yeah, we've got another Dingbat for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Today's Dingbat of the day is 28-year-old Blaze Ayers. Yeah. Blaze Ayers is our Dingbat of the day, and I'll tell you why. So he was an inmate at Brownstown, Indiana, okay? He decided one day that he wanted to break out and be free. So the Jackson County Sheriff's Office reported that he actually bolted away from officers and locked himself in a medical room.
Yo.
When the officers got in the room, he had made his way into the ceiling. Now, this sounds like a great idea. You probably wonder, why is he a dingbat? He's a dingbat because he didn't pull it off. He didn't get very far at all. He eventually fell through the ceiling, y'all, and onto the floor of the jail's booking area. He actually did a lot of damage. This is the damage, for those of you on Bangin832 Digital. This is the damage he did to the ceiling. Look at that big old hole in the ceiling. He just fell.
Hey, America's Dumbest Criminal. That remind me of, and I like how you broke it down and pinpointed what made him the dingbat of the day. Because I remember Ted Bundy, y'all. Ted Bundy jumped out the window, got up out of that man for a minute. Yeah, the serial killer Ted Bundy. So You the dingbat because you ain't pulled it off, man. You know what I mean?
You ain't pull it off. You ain't pull it off. You got caught. You didn't even make it halfway out of jail.
That shit rhyme like they say on the wood, Bear. You got caught. You ain't pulled it off, man. Yeah.
You ain't pull it off. You ain't worth a doggone. What's what happened? You ain't worth a doggone if you ain't pull it off.
Man.
Yeah.
Yo.
So sad for him, but of course he was treated for minor injuries and was charged with attempted escape and criminal mischief. So, you know, he got some extra charges added on. It's not clear why he was incarcerated in the first place. So we don't know if he was under felony charges, misdemeanor, what was going on. Violation, we have no clue, but we know that he increased his time in the Jackson County Sheriff's
Department. Right, yeah, you're very.
He's still up in there, and he's gonna be there for quite a while, probably. For trying to escape. So, that's what it is. So, Mr. Blaze Ayers, you are our dingbat of the day.
The fuck out of here, man.
Get on out of here, man.
Yeah, that part.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, gosh. If you have any dingbats in, near, or around your area, and you want them to be displayed here on Bangin832 Radio, make sure you send it to Bangin832radio@hotmail.com. And that dingbat could be displayed here on the Sunset Bang. Yeah. We're going to talk a little bit more about Big Pokey coming up next. Don't go nowhere.
I said, who that, man? Who that talking loud? Mad cause the models from the south showing pops ride. Me and my partners, we climb, we put it down. Roll, ball, but not out of control, sit swole. A hustler out the boss, next click. Chris Small, the gang, Grandpappy be the leg. See these haters kinda fit and they know it. They go diamond range, keep the whole damn stage going. And I keep on. Ace of drink in the soda, I'm the mothership loader. And precise rhyme quota, then it's over. Cause me and that poke, we done told you mobbing just like a soldier in a big old Range Rover. Humvee, keep them wanting me, Big Steve. Track records gon' show, I'ma run the industry with a trick up the sleeve. Blow the best weed and $1 million stackers. What the fuck a nigga need? Who that? Man, who that talking loud? Man, cause the ballers on the South Shore pops a ride. Who that? Man, who that talking loud? Man, cause the ballers on the South Shore pops a ride. Who that? Man, who that talking loud? Man, cause the ballers from the South Shore pops a ride. Who that? Man, who that talking loud? Man, cause the ballers from the South Shore pops a ride.
In the morning, I jumped up before it, popped up, cocked up, and my trunk was on it. Showing high in my bad, wide body finesse, ripping brain down, guessing about to bust the compressor. TV, EC, that's the way it go down. Streets falling, big ballin', sitting low to the grind. See what flows like true, keep the weed on juice. All Chevy sitting heavy in the two-door coupe. Mash mode, top the road, 1D with a low air free. Walk, hit the key and the heater, cause niggas the jack, they some cheaters. Take it from a block leader, dripping paint out the feet, the street sweepers and tags. Big pins in the leg, 5 pointers in the ear, 15 in my neck, big faces check. Navigators and rovers, 20 inches to the floor with a V12 motor. Who that? Man, who that talking loud? Man, cause they all from the South Shore, poppin' loud. Who that talking loud? Man, cause they all from the South Shore, poppin' loud. Who that? Man, who that talking loud? Man, cause they all from the South Shore, poppin' loud. Who that? Man, who that talking loud? Man, cause they all from the South Shore, poppin' loud.
Who that be talking down from a blind side? Used to grain when I slide in my big OG ride. Naked hot, got to be shown by Big E. Haters spread about the G, they still can't see me. And they Paulin' P, about to swoop in the coop. Be for real about the loot, watch the Glock 9 shoot in the hoop. Tinted up, mafia style, loose lips, same ships. I want you close them a while. Ghetto child from the south side, be wrecking. Put my time in the kitchen, now them boys respecting. Still jetting off in the silver bullet. Cables, I'm a bullet, keep you niggas gal looking. Zones, I been cooking pie, rest and sugar. Had the plot and plan, now the money's been taken. Giving the industry a raw naked ass whooping. Can't see us, baby, cause all the shows we be booking.
Who that? Man.
That's for all you hoe ass niggas out there talking down on real motherfucking players. We rolling motherfucking Range Rovers, coupes. Silver bullets, bitch, on 20s, wide bodies. You hoes better stop tripping. Roll with us or get your motherfucking ass rolled over. Chef's Entertainment, I'm alive. Bitch.
Who that talking about? Man, cause they all from the South Shore pops and ride. Who that talking about? Man, cause they all from the South Shore pops and ride. Who that talking about? Man, cause they all from the South Shore pops and ride.
So stupid, man.
My name, bitch, you know my name. Sensei, I'm uncut, off the chain. They put my dick up in it. I'm in your bitch driveway in a black Infiniti. Before you choke on it, ho, I'm in my navigator about to choke on this drone. Bitch, I'm hard as a pipe, and this shit I spit, I need a Teflon mic. Get the mics I break, and all haters get shook like the dice I shake.
We lean the chemist, triple beam, tremendous SUC to the finish. Big shots, that's big glots, headshots and red dots, with lyrical wig plots.
Cause you's Howard the Coward, staying on Scary Street in them yellow brick houses. Before I flip the script, replace my name with a foot-long dick. Cause I was born no hope, reversible clips in and out the Glock 4-0. Cause I'm focused on winning, I'm tired of you hoes talking down, skinning and grinning.
Cause I'm ready in the rage. Your bitch ass might get found on the fucking front page. You can tell it off your mic. I'm about to beat your ass and take your motherfucking life. It's hard when I'm tested, and niggas don't like me cause I'm mob style protected. I'm a gladiator for show, and niggas don't wanna fuck with Chris or Poyo. Cause we about to get bitch, swear the gas, look at you. You looking silly, bitch. Nigga, it's not pussy. It don't get wet, don't get soft, and don't get mushy. Before I break your jaw, in 3 or 4 places like I break the law. Before I raise my gun at ya, blaze more than one at ya and brutally punish ya. Nigga, that's how I will. Put you to sleep like a heavy dose of NyQuil. Oh, you better respect the mob boss. Mr. 3-2, nigga ready to fuck somebody off. Cause I know I'm working cake ass
on with him. He dead too. He got killed.
Your little kids play. Bitch, put all that capping when you old. Don't pay mine, nigga, you gotta put that old ruin mafia. My niggas all talk, no action. I had your mark ass touch while I'm at the pad. Relax. Don't you play no games. Bump off niggas for spare change and red aim on your brain. That's how the shit go down. Fuck fucking with a nigga, you had your ass on the grind. I was thugging since a teen, my parade's green. I'm a backstreet Marine. Don't make me spike your punch, nigga. My gorilla smoke serves for lunch. I'm cold as a polar, we the shit, bitch. I know you smell the odor, bitch. Before your grill get cracked with this steel I pack. You feel me, black? It's that Big Pokey. I eat shrimps and quinoa before I rock a arena. Call me breadwinner. When I perform, the whole clique get fed dinner. What we have here, a nigga that'll go up in you like a pap smear. Like an egg peel, I swallow boys whole. When you see Sensei, stop, dropping roll. I got my money on Chris, 2001,
comes go Swiss.
Yeah.
No thought for South. It's H-time, bitch, and we gon' ride for the house. I bust my gun, blow hydro weed till I bust my lung. I ball with Paul, as my bro and my boss, man, y'all can kiss our ball. I break my bitches, they already broke, then I shake my bitches. Drop the deal, they laugh, my nigga. Next album in the building, do your mouth, my nigga.
So I say that he was real with me.
All right, y'all. Ooh, we having a good time talking about Big Pokey, man. So it's just still hard. Still hard to grasp this concept of him being gone, but we're definitely gonna miss him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. So
rest in the heavens, my big brother. I realized my little brother, I'm 74, he's 77, baby. My brother Lucky Knuckle 76. So little big brother, rest in heaven, man. And we know Pop got you, man. He called you home. Like I say, anytime it ain't murder, you see what I'm saying? And the seat, we ain't gonna get into that. But God got him, man. That part, God got him. Yeah.
Let me take this opportunity to shout out everybody that's watching on the live. Hello, Miss PYT. That's my sister, y'all. Hey, Miss PYT. We got Shay up in the house. Miss Shay, what's going on? Thank you so much. Sonia, thank you so much for tuning in. Our owner and CEO, Mr. High Risk, is in the house. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and for paying tribute to Big Pokey. I mean, I know this isn't much, but this is what we felt that we could give, H-Town Polo Bear is in the house. What's up, Polo Bear? Shout out to everybody, all of you guys, man. I got a question for you, Bleed. What's your favorite Pokey song, man? What's your favorite Big Pokey song?
Man, it's a lot of shit, but it's kind of like the same world christening. Y'all got to look at it like this shit. My grandmother buried in H-Town, so I'm both ways, Louisiana, Texas. But just like how the world got him with that sitting sideways, from there, if you wasn't on Pokey, that bust you wide open, and from that, it's a plethora of music, man. And you play shit with 3-2, man. 3-2 ran together, rest in peace. Man, Big Mike working on some shit now to go for that whole collectivized. I didn't get to meet Screw, but everybody screwed up Click, Mike G and all them guys, man. So it's thread for me. You see what I'm saying? My grandmother died. I came down there, got served up. It's like 91. My daddy mama, my real daddy mama. And we go down there in my 65 drop top black, and I realized every other house, niggas had screw tape. And DJ equipment and shit a little different. We got it's scarce down here. And definitely at that time. Now it's plentiful. Everybody got the home studio. So we riding in my lack and dipping, and rest in peace to my little cousin Chris. He was murdered out there not too long after the time. So another story, but Chris rode with him, was my younger cousin. You know what I mean? He rode me around house to house, and he served me out, smoked with me, and put a screw tape in for me. It's 1991, and I wouldn't get out that car. You see what I'm saying? That kind of music was slow, so that whole christening, it's a plethora. We know who them peaked. He was one that peaked. He one of the greatest to come out of H-Town into the world. Now it's, the world is Scrooston, you know what I'm saying? That part. So in that evolution, I perceived him just like the world did. That there, big dog coming down, big nigga, rocking shit and going hella hard. Like he say, the pit of the litter. So that kind of shit, I've been on him since that, man. And we had a chance, to meet face to face once or twice. And he was a real cool brother. I love Poke from the get-go. First impression, last impression. We didn't get a chance like me and Pimp in life. And he just, what our thread is, man. It's a lot of niggas you don't know of. So some of my favorite niggas from this gutter swamp underground. And he was one of my favorite niggas, man. So rest in peace, dog, with brother, man. Always to help. That's big dog, that part. Yeah.
Absolutely. I just, I was trying to think of what my favorite Big Pokey song would be, but I mean, I can't choose. There's just so many. It's such a big part of my, I won't say childhood, maybe my teenhood, young adulthood.
Teenhood, soundtrack
age?
to the street, anthology. It's like asking that same question about Zero. You know what I'm saying? And your favorite artist. It ain't really. You got your points, and then you will vibe on that for a while. And the more you get into them, you gonna it's beyond 100 records. You see what I'm saying? Easy. 10 is a bare minimum. You see what I'm saying? So everything and what I listen for every time, it's like anybody listen to me. I don't care who on that record, and everybody to each his own. No comparison, no enemy, no competition. But you guarantee that every time, if his name on the record, he coming, I ain't coming. And if he got you the first time, he had you forever. And I can say all the way, bro, he gave it to us all the way to the end, man. So rest in peace, that part.
And H-Town Polo Bear, you were so right. Pokey was a real dude, man. 100 all the way. Absolutely. He says, this is H-Town Polo Bear, y'all.
Yes,
he
sir.
says his favorite
What's
song
up, big
is
dog? Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's all we had. We feature a little, I love that one. That's all we had. Yeah. Man, I'm telling you, there's just so many Pokey songs, man. I'm telling you, I have a 6-hour show going on if I played all his music. So I thank him for the legacy that he left us. I just can't imagine H-Town music without him ever being here. Thank God I don't have to, because he has left all this music for us and for the generations to come. So we're able to partake in that. It was a pleasure meeting him. God, I'm so glad I got to meet him. The only thing I regret is not getting him on the Sunset Bang.
That part.
You know, I really wish we would have had the opportunity to interview him. And we did discuss that at the last time I saw him, which was at the last concert that he did with us. We did discuss that, and I told him, I said, I need to get you on the show. And he said, yes, ma'am, just let me know, you know.
Yeah.
But we just couldn't make that work in time. But that just goes to show y'all that life is short, so you better get moving. We got a little bit more of the Sunset Bang coming at you right now. So don't go nowhere. We're not exactly through with you yet. Don't go nowhere.
Hey, wait. Top shelf side, strong way. High when I ride, nigga. Blow when I go. Just trying to get by. I'm just trying to get high.
I'm getting high when I ride. I'm getting blowed when I roll. I'm just trying to get by. That's why I smoke like I smoke. I'm getting high when I ride.
High when I ride.
Getting blowed when I roll.
Blow when I go.
I'm just trying to get by.
Just trying to get by.
That's why I smoke like I smoke.
Hey, I'm in the slow lane, smoking and rolling while niggas flying. I'm dolo, getting blowed, and searching for peace of mind. Inhaling and exhaling, it's pressure by the pine. Got me 2 or 3 pre-rolled, I'm sliding through the time. This that good shit, this ain't no bullshit, it's all exotic, nigga. Get the high, now some of them flavors, I probably got it, nigga. Pound cakes, cushions, and gushes, this for the hustlers, nigga. 400 or 500, the onion, this ain't for busters. I'm on cloud 9, turning and burning, I'm feeling good too. Some rock in the exotic pop, that's what I should do. Open up the roof and let it ventilate. It's just my Apple Music and me, I'm on the interstate, riding high.
When I ride, I'm getting blowed when I roll. I'm just trying to get by. That's why I smoke like I smoke. I'm getting high when I ride.
High when I ride.
Getting blowed when I roll.
Blow when I go.
I'm just trying to get by.
Just trying to get by.
That's why I smoke like I smoke.
Trying to get high.
It ain't nothing like feeling the breeze, chilling with weed rolled up while you're hitting the streets, easing your mind as you rewind your favorite track, blowing smoke in the air as you're laying back, trying to forget all the shit that you've been dealing with, all them negative vibes, you're not feeling it. Smoke some killing, get an open mind, blood pressure on the speed, slow it down. I blow a pond every month or so, getting so high I can fly where I wanna go. But I ride slow with my eyes low, twist of sweet while I'm keeping no surprise though. I'm getting high when I ride. I'm getting blue when I roll. I'm just trying to get by. That's why I smoke like I smoke. I'm getting high when I ride. Getting blowed when I roll.
All right, y'all. We gotta get ready to get on up out of here. I really hate that we had to do this today. You know, I mean, of course, I felt compelled because we love Big Pokey. So, but I hate the circumstances. You know,
Absolutely.
It's important to give people their flowers while they can smell them, y'all. So just remember that if you don't take anything from today, take that with you. You know, make sure you show those around you that you love them, because we know how quick life can be over just like that in a flash. But I thank all of you for tuning in today. Thank you, everybody. My condolences to the family and friends, those who are very close to Big Pokey. You're in my heart and in my prayers. Bangin832 Radio as well. For the rest of the Bangin832 Radio clique as well, because like I said, we all knew Big Pokey. So, you know, we're all just kind of finding a way to deal. But we have to keep each other held up in prayer, and I pray that you all do that. Just make sure you stay strong, and, you know, we just going to keep holding on.
One day at a time. Sweet Jesus, man. Look, sweet Jesus, man. You know what I mean? Sweet Jesus, man. That part.
Yeah. And you're right, H-Town Polo Bear. He says my other favorite song is actually an interlude on his Skies the Limit album called Sacrifices. He gives praises to God on there. If you haven't heard it, check it out. Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
All day.
Yeah. Thank you all for tuning in. He said it should be longer. I know we're already running past time. I thank you guys so much for everything that y'all have done as far as your support of Bangin832 Radio and the Sunset Bang. We will resume New Music Tuesday again on next week. We will be here for Throwback Thursday. And you know we're going to put some more Big Pokey up in that Throwback Thursday.
Keep it live, man. We're going to keep it live. My uncle told me before he left here, enough you. Keep it live, man. So like I say, the man breathed his breath through that microphone. He pushed his heart out into the world. So I know. And if it was the other way around, keep it live, man. You see what I'm saying? Keep this shit going, man. Keep it live. I see you up top, man. Yeah, I'll be outside when you get there. Rest in peace, big dog. That part. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Rest in peace to Big Pokey, man. Hey. We're going to miss him. A true H-Town legend with that distinctive, deep, raspy voice that, you know, nobody else sounds like him. So
yeah, at all. Yeah. Unique, 100% original.
Yeah, he's going to be kept alive through Bangin832 Radio and through all of you. Make sure y'all continue to listen to Bangin832 all the time. Check out my boy Big Sid, Texas Titan, tomorrow at 11 o'clock a.m. and Bangin' with Big Sid. Check out all the shows. We got a lot of shows for you guys. Shout out to the whole Bangin832 crew and all of our listeners and viewers out there in Bangland. Check us out on this Thursday show. Bleed, will you have another weekly weed Thursday?
I'm gonna keep something, man. You know, I have something for y'all Thursday, man. You know what I mean? Quit playing with me, man. Y'all act like it's a game. You know, it ain't no game. I mean, you know, I'm gonna leave everything else in the luggage case, man. But, you know, all kind of shit, man. Don't fuck with me. I got the Cubans over here, man. Don't get me started. All kind of shit. Look, Bill, don't do that, man. Don't do that.
I see you, bro.
Me, man. I stay ready. So, you know, I'm gonna have something for us Thursday, y'all. So y'all stay tuned. That part.
That's right. So yeah, y'all come on back for Weekly Weed with Bleed. Also a new Dingbat of the day. We'll have your news, weather, and everything else on Throwback Thursday. Get out there and wrap your arms around your loved ones. Squeeze them tight all through the night. And please don't forget
to what?
Bang out with your thang out.
Oh boy. Hold up.
Y'all stay Southern fried.
Hey.
Big Pokey.
Your brain has officially been banged.
Y'all finished or y'all done? I ain't got no more talk.